Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know, I'm Melissa with DIY with Melissa. Today I'm showing you something really exciting, I think at least. We have some fun tutorial today. Die cut stickers. They're adorable. My daughter's turning 13 next month. Oh my gosh. Nevertheless, I do have to make it special for her, and so I started doing a little bit of crafting for it. And I will show some of the other ones. I'm actually going to show, I'm hoping to show like the full setup when I do it. It's going to be a very small setup. She didn't want anything big or anything of the sort. So we're just doing something very small for family. Anyhow, put that aside. These are the stickers that I just did, and I'll add it to these little boxes that I'm making for her birthday. Again, I'll show that later on. But yeah, so I'm going to actually show you how to do these die cut stickers, both using the Cricut Access sticker feature that they have in Design Space, but it is only for Access members. So, although I always promote Access and think that everybody should have it because it's really good, I understand that not everybody can afford it, and so I'm going to show you how to do it if you don't have access. It's really, really easy to do, but there's some tips and tricks on how to make sure your your sticker is cut right through before unloading it. You'll see that in the video. And I'm also going to show you how I got the colors for this. It was actually really, really cool, and I recently learned it, and I'm so happy to do it. So if you don't like the colors available on Cricut's Design Space, this is the place for you. So let's head over to the computer and get this started. All right, we are back at the computer, and I'm going to show you quickly how I went about creating those die cut stickers. I did design this one quickly. I grabbed the 13 balloons, the number 13 balloons off of Canva. I do have gold and pink in as her colors, so that looked pretty good to me. The OMG, I'm actually going to show you how I got the color for that, and also the background of this, what is this, a hexagon, I guess? What? Octagon, sorry. I don't know my shapes, obviously. The circle one, I brought in a circle. We'll start with that one first. And I changed my circle to a print and cut. When you change it to a print and cut, you can then go to your color area. Under print type, we can change it to pattern. And I filtered for pink patterns, and I searched through it that way. And that's how I found this adorable polka dot one. The design that I'm using, I did not create this myself. I did get this from Creative Fabrica. And if you don't use Creative Fabrica, you're missing out. If you do the 1 year subscription, it does work out to $3.99 a month, but you do have to pay $47 for the 12 months. Otherwise, I think it's like 10 or 11, maybe even $12 a month if you use it on a monthly basis. I am not going to lie to you. There is so much on here. I haven't even gotten a chance to see everything that is on this website. And the amazing thing about this is if you wanted to, let's say, use this design, there is a commercial license that you can use so you can sell your projects. I don't know how that works, except for the fact that I imagine it's going to be a more expensive purchase if you're using the commercial license. I am only using this for personal use, so I just use the $3.99 a month, the $47 a year, and that's what I use for a lot of my designs. So not only are there images that you can work with, there are cut files if you have, or if you're thinking about getting an acrylic cutter, like a Glowforge, like one of those cutters. They actually have projects in here for that as well. And more importantly, there's fonts. And let me tell you, the fonts are insane. The number of fonts that it comes with is truly insane. So this is not a paid advertisement. I am not getting paid by them for saying this. I'm just letting you know that a lot of my designs do come from this website. So that's where this warning official teenager came from. I just put in teenager in the search and I looked through here for anything that I liked. I think I used this for my other daughter's shirt when she turned 13 a couple years ago. Once you find the design you like, I can't find the design I had just used, you'll just hit download. You download it to wherever you save your downloads. Mine goes here. You'll then just right click and extract all. Find the location of your choice. I do have folders set up for my Cricut stuff. I tried to be very organized, and sometimes I do get lazy and I just extract it right into the downloads here. But wherever you extract it to, keep that in mind, because when you go to Cricut, you do need to find that location to be able to upload your design. I have shown this before, how to upload designs, but I'll just go through it quickly. So you just hit on browse, find the location of your download, your unzipped download, and any of these I believe work with Cricut. No, JPEG works, PNG and SVG. I don't know what an EPS is. So I use the PNG. It doesn't really matter whether it be the JPEG or the SVG, that is. Once it's here, we'll hit continue. You can do any cleaning up if you have to remove the background. These files, I personally have not had to have I have not had to clean anything up. So we'll hit apply and continue. You do have your three options of how you want this loaded. It will be a flat graphic. A flat graphic means it's going to be a print and cut project. Single layer means, let's say you were going to cut this out for a t-shirt, you would use a single layer. Multiple layers, it separates it by color. This is one color, so there is no reason to use multiple layers. So again, if you wanted to make a t-shirt or a sign with vinyl, for instance, you would use a single layer, but I'm making stickers, so I'm going to use a flat graphic. Once you hit here, you'll hit upload. Your design will upload. This happens many times for me. I just changed it up here to make it smaller and easier, more manageable to work with. And that's how we got that part in. Once I was happy with it, so I just put it into my circle, just like that. I selected both the circle and the design, and I went to align, center, and flatten. So our one sticker is done. The only other thing I have to do is resize it. I typically will make my stickers about 2 inches. These are die cut stickers, so that's fine. You may remember in my previous video about my sticker sheets, I did make them a little bit smaller. 1.5, I believe, was around the size that I used. I was trying to fit it on a sticker sheet. This one, I just want die cut stickers, so I'm okay with that. The next one, how I went about doing this. This one's a fun one, to be honest. We'll put this aside. This one, I just brought the shape in again. Colors of her decor is rose gold and just regular gold. And I wanted the sticker to be similar to the color of her decorations. It does also say, OMG, you're a teenager. I did get it all off of Amazon. So I'm just kind of play around with that to make the stickers that I want to add to the boxes that I'm giving as favors away. Now, when we're here, the options for pink are very limited. And then you can go down to advanced and play around with it. But I don't know about you. I fight with this all the time, trying to find the color that I want. But have no fear. Rather than doing that, we're going to go to Google and we're going to search rose gold palette. Once we do that, we can then scroll through the options available. What we're looking for is ones like these. If I click on this, it then gives me other options. And what you're actually looking for is for a number to be associated with the color that you want. So this one here has numbers on the side here, and so do these, and so do these. So I clicked on that one, and from this one, I chose a color that I liked. But you can keep searching until you find the color of your choice. There's so many colors to choose from. Like, look at this palette here. This is wild. I didn't even see that one, but that's okay. I'm happy with what I have. Take a note of the number. So FFD7D7 is this number. We're going to go back to Cricut. We're going to go to our color swatch, and we're going to type in that number I just called out. And we can tab out, and there you have it. We have our pretty pinkish rose gold color. As I mentioned, the balloons I got from Canva. I did just search balloons 13 and some options came up here, and I chose ones I liked. I really like this. It looked really clean, so I chose that. But when you want, how you get this out of Canva is you go to share, you'll hit download a PNG with a transparent background. Hit download. It will do its thing and tell you when it's completed. We'll then go to our downloads folder, and there is our 13 balloon. We're going to do the same process and bring it into Design Space as I showed you for the warning one. I then brought the OMG in. The font I'm using is BFC Clementine for that one. I did put a slight offset over it. I did a 0.056 offset on it, just to give it that little something extra, I guess you can say. So it looks like that. And the offset color I used was this kind of grayish blackish color, just to kind of make it a little softer than what it was. I'll put that back together. I'm going to group the offset and the words together, grab both that portion, that group, and the balloons, and I'm going to say center horizontally, just to make sure everything's lined up nicely. I am going to bring this down ever so slightly because it looks like it's a little bit too high. There we go. We'll grab our group again and our balloons, and not that. Try that again. Center horizontally. Once everything looks good, we're going to select everything. So we have our group, our OMG and the offset, our number 13 balloons, and our background or octagon. We're going to hit flatten. Another sticker done. Now, if you have Cricut Access, the way you would go about creating these die cut stickers, we would select all of the stickers and go to create sticker, die cut. You could put a thin border around it if you want, and it usually gives you a little bit of a preview of what it looks like. The border color will be white, it can be any color of your choice, and then I'll hit apply. This is now ready to make. And can be created from here. When you continue, it will tell you to send to your printer, which you'll go ahead and do. When you use the sticker option in Design Space, it gives you all the sticker options here. You can browse material if you want to find something else, but your options are pretty much going to be one of these two here, or the printable waterproof sticker set. It's pretty much the ones you'll use. So Cricut has made it much easier to make stickers, especially die cut stickers and Kiss Cut actually, if you have Access membership. If you don't have the Access membership, I'm going to undo my stickers. There we go. We have all our stickers in place. I'm going to duplicate these again. I'm just selecting the stickers that I want and hitting duplicate. It should fit on my one sheet. Once you are ready to cut, we're going to hit make. I I try to get enough stickers for one sheet, of course, so it's totally up to you with how many stickers you want to create. We'll hit continue and hit send to printer. Your one should be defaulted. I'm not going to add a bleed to it, and I'm not going to use a system dialog box because it does print pretty well for me. Cricut has been doing this lately. This is the newest update, letting you know how it should look. And if you don't have all of this stuff on it, then you should print it again, which would really suck because what a waste. But anyhow, we'll hit done. And then as you can see, when you use the sticker setting that Cricut has, it brings up all the sticker options for you. I did not use the sticker setting as I wanted to show you how to do it without the sticker setting, and now I have to go browse all material and find my stickers. So I'm using the printable sticker paper in white with the green liner paper. So we'll get this loaded. I am going to put it under more pressure. We'll get this loaded and get it cut. I'm going to show you a little trick as well, so stay tuned for me cutting it, because if it doesn't cut through, I'll show you what to do. We'll go back to the desk and get this going. We are back at the desk and our stickers are printed. They're so pretty. I'm so pleased with them. I am going to use the holographic laminate for these ones because I'm just extra like that. I did show you this the last time, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did the last time, which is to just find my little area here to cut. And I always save this excess laminate, and I have no idea what to do with it, but I save it every single time. I feel like one day I might find a use for it, maybe. So that's gonna fit perfectly in our box. And as always, I just take off a little bit of the backing, line it up nicely on my stickers, making sure none of the black lines are being covered. Stick this 1/4 down, grab a ruler or your scraper and start getting this going. Perfect. I like to use a braiding tool just to ensure it's stuck. And I don't know if you can see that, but it is perfectly on there. So we'll move this to our mat. Okay, we have our mat. We'll just load this onto our mat. Using the braiding tool, I'm just braiding it, and we're going to put it into our machine. Now, before you release your mat, grab a corner of your material and take a peek. And I don't know if you can see, let's see here. This is not cut through. So before I do anything, I'm going to press this button, this triangle, or it's the Cricut logo on the Explore Air 2. I'm going to press that again, and I'm going to let Cricut recut this. We'll do the same thing again. Just pick up the corner here and check it. And there you go. That one looks good. Yeah, those look like they've been cut. Maybe I'll do it one more time actually. This one was stuck a little bit, so I'm going to do it one last time. Same thing, press the button. Give it one last go. I'm sure these are perfect now. Yeah, there we go. And that's how you ensure you do not waste material. We're going to get this off out of the machine and back to the desk. So we can get rid of the excess material that we have here. And you could do this a couple ways. We can turn the mat around and just release them that way. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just bending the mat slightly and releasing my stickers. That's one way. The other way is you can use your spatula here and release them that way. Whatever works for you. Or I guess whatever's faster for you. And there you have it. The most adorable stickers for a teenager with lots of attitude. All right, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope if nothing else, it gave you some tips and tricks on how to get die cut stickers to work without wasting material, because it's a rough economy out there, so I totally understand. And saving any little bit that we can is important. So I do hope this helps you with those stickers if you're struggling with them right now, or maybe some other tips that I showed in the video. Again, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, subscribe of course, and hit the bell button so you are notified when I post new videos. Thank you all for your continued support. Until next week, have a fantastic week. Happy crafting. Take care and bye now.